Okay, here we go. Be a little quieter tonight because I don't want to make too much noise here. But yeah, here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Um, get my bearings. I did shut down this game because I was kind of curious if the tickets would, I guess, instantly fill. So yeah, the game was shut down, restarted, and it seems like it had the opposite effect because this game had been running for 9 hours, something like that, and the tickets were almost catching up. But now they're not even close. So I think it kind of screwed me. So, excuse me. Guessing the way the save works in this is it saves after a round. Oh my god. I'm thinking, or maybe when there's an interaction, but the tickets alone do not generate a save game. I guess is what it looks like. Not really sure. Not really sure, but and my mouses have problems again, dude. If I leave computer on for too long, my mouse starts to have issues. Anyway, let's see. Let's go back to controller. Okay, there we go. So let's figure out what we're doing. How many tickets say we have? Okay, that's yeah, that's quite the number. So that's cool. Whatever that is. I don't need to ramp anything up, do I? No, everything's charged. And I have the other one in the drawer, so we're good.
Let's go gambling.
And misplayed right off the bat. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The cat again. Hell yeah. Let's see. So we still need one more on the phone. All right, there we go.
Let's go gambling.
Okay.
Let's go gambling.
Shit. That sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna mute this. Yeah, for now. I'm just gonna mute this. So I'm gonna watch something in the background.
Let's go gambling.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a long one. Got a few misplays here, man, but I'm only half awake right now. That's why. Let's see. So yeah, I'm trying to get this pattern multiplier up using the bullet train right now. That's kind of what I'm doing. Some multiplier's nice too, but that's not a because of this thing. You know, it's generally not pattern multiplier is not exact. Yeah, the problem I have is so I know that there's a cap on the above and below. I know the game starts glitching out once you get the above and below up to I think it's 123 or 126. I think it's 123 actually. It's like 1.3 at E20 123 and the whole game starts glitching out and having issues. So you can't get the above and below up to that point. So that's why I got the above and below to 100 using Baphomet. I think it's called Baphomet. And then the pattern multiplier try and get up with the bullet train. I don't know if there's a high limit to that, which is why I have the wallet up right now. And I can't even tell with those damn tickets how many tickets I have. The tickets got up there because of this thing right here. So it doubles the tickets after every run. The problem is if you get to a certain amount of tickets, it goes into a negative. So it turns that positive into a negative integer and starts taking your tickets away, which I don't really want to do, but it is what it is. So I was at a negative for a while. So after about like I don't know what the max number of tickets you can actually have before it goes into a negative integer is. So I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention when it happened. Um, but that's kind of how this game's going. I have that in here because I've been rolling uh, the booster pack, which is why I have all these weird, I have Resurrection, I have Sin right now. But I've been rolling the booster pack to try and get the trumpet because the only thing I need now, until I get to the yellow phone calls, is I need this trumpet. But I can get it through the calls, so we'll see what happens. And that's kind of what's happening right now.
Let's go.
I have to be a little quiet because I do have company right now, so don't want to wake anyone up. And I don't know how long it's going to take for those tickets to catch up. I know I left this overnight last night, just sitting there running, and those tickets never caught up. And this has been sitting here for like, although I did exit the game, and I think it set me back doing that. But you know, um, when I quit out and started up again, I don't know. I don't know. Those tickets, at this rate, it's probably gonna take a couple days for those tickets to catch up. And the only thing I don't need this up, but I really don't have room for anything right now, which is why I do have it up. That's the only kind of real thing that's causing me problems. But I've been at a positive on the free rerolls here for a while, so I'm not too worried about it. I got 125 rounds left. It's because I burned out the what do you call it? The strange clock, weird clock, weird clock. I burned that out a while ago, so sometimes that does appear back in the shop, and I don't know what the glitch is with that, or what's going on with that, or why that happens. But it hasn't happened on this one, so 125 is fine. And that was a misplay because I should have hit that second. Like I said, I'm half awake here, so that was definitely a misplay. All that did was burn a turn, but it's fine. All right. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go gambling. Let's
If
go
you
gambling.
run with a lot of spaces, use the memory card that doubles phone abilities. Megaphone plus bathroom on the extra charm slot phone option becomes like 4 charms. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. This is what I'm running. And the reason I'm running this is because I mean the only reason I thought I would run this, I just run these two mostly when I want to do weird shit. Um, is because 7 rounds only one spin, and my idea here is to was to get the pattern multiplier up as high as possible, and the symbol multiplier up as much as possible using the bullet train. And my rationale, which may not be correct really, necessarily. But I was like, well, if there's only one spin with the cat food, it turns into 3 spins. That means these rounds will go really quickly. Um, when you're just recharging the phone, or if I need to, I can go down to 1 spin, and just recharge these things like crazy. Because with with the bell here, it's giving me a crap ton of restocks. So basically, I'm able to. Um, so this, this I don't know about 100%, man, but you know, I don't know about 100%. I don't think it's 100% yet, man. I think I don't think I'm still on the leaderboard yet with this thing. But that was the idea, right? Is to basically just use the bullet train to get up the symbol multiplier and the pattern multiplier. This is also a what do you call it? Apocalypse run. So I did do apocalypse, which is why it's only round 4, um, or deadline 4, I should say. And I've already got a bunch of these merged things. Um, so what are you talking about? You're talking about first run deadline's only 1 round. Pick up 21 spins from the start. More tickets. Uh, memory card that doubles phone abilities. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yes, yes. So I've gone through every memory card at this point for the rest of the run. What's the run? Dead 2 times bigger. You get a golden knob for yeah. Pause it after the round. You can store can only one sardine. Sardine always yeah. Fuck that. For the rest of the run, whenever deadline ends, add devious right now. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad for a 999 run or 999 run is what it's going to end up as. You'll start with 6 charm spaces. Store will have permanent discount of 1. Enter for surgery. Get your coins back. First the run, picking most spins. Yeah, that's actually pretty good for 999 run. First the run, 6 is double chance showing up. Store or in drawers cannot spawn as modified. Yeah, it doesn't matter. For the rest of the run, whenever deadline ends, 50% chance discard all charms and drawers. Yeah, I don't care. Immediately has chance to 2 random symbols for the rest of the run. Um, the guy holding the phone card. Okay, let me see. That one? So run phone abilities trigger 1 more time, but whenever a deadline starts, the store will be empty. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I'll mess with that after this one. That maybe the next what you call it, next run. Uh how do I see the There it is, leaderboard. So I want to see. This is a hard run. So yeah. So I mean, the most I've had was this dangerous experiments and deadline 11. That's on the hard though. I got the 31 on this one, which only got me to position 390. So yeah, I don't know where this is gonna get me. But 333, that's got to be insane, dude. Because last time I had 301, I think was the E301 was where my score was at, and it only got me to rank 31, so or to deadline 31. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be a long slog through this. I mean, this is already about 20 hours into this run anyway. I think it's like 20 hours, something like that. I wasn't counting. I mean, it's all. I'm doing this on both Twitch and YouTube, so I do it on YouTube, so the YouTube saves it basically. In case I ever want to make videos of this or VODs or whatever. So we're at 996 right now. Fixation because I wanted the challenge. I got to E150 and ended it because I was tired of looking at clovers. Oh man, yeah. Well, this is not the funnest way to play this game, man. But I wanted a short turns, right? I wanted the one turn rounds because I just didn't want to deal with, ridiculous. Because I mean, I like to do the one where you get one round, you get 21 spins, and then just run the weird clock on a loop, go crazy on the weird clock, and then have just a crap ton of spins. But the problem is, it's like, dude, when you start running the jar on those runs and you start getting batteries, fuck me, man. When you're doing like 26 jackpots or something stupid, it's just like when a jackpot roll by itself takes like 15 minutes just for the freaking jackpot to hit. Oh, dude, it's not a good way to play the game. It's not fun to play a game that way. You got to 100, 101 jackpot. Yeah, that's crazy. No. I think I'd give up at that point, dude. I'd be done. I'd be absolutely done. Jackpot multi, yeah. Yeah, I just I don't know. I want to see how high I could get. See, I don't understand. I don't know personally. I don't know, since there is a max to above and below. So there's a max of the patterns. I'm afraid there's going to be a max of the pattern multiplier because I just don't know. I have no idea, or even the 7 here, which is why I'm running the mushroom to just let the patterns go crazy and see if there's a max to the 7s, if there's a max of the symbols multiplier. Because if there is, then I mean, this run's going to be murked. Okay, so this is the only thing I really need, which that just became problematic, but thankfully we have that card that will give that back to us. So we can let's just throw this up here. In a drawer. You know, there are mods to speed up those animations. I don't think they count for leaderboard. Yeah, that's why I haven't done them, dude. I just don't want. I don't usually use mods until I'm like done with the game. Okay, I had this before. This would be good if I was doing the last round of a deadline every single time. But it's not good. Because that symbol's pretty OP when it's giving you E339 every time. but nah, ain't doing that. Now we need that. We need to pick this back up. We need to put this in a drawer because I don't want that out. It just makes things too crazy. I don't want a lot of spins. I want this to go fast. That's kind of why I'm doing this. Okay, everything should be full. Yeah.
Let's get carefully.
And I have to do this at a low level, or a low round because, I gotta. The bullet train will only work until you get to the 999. After that becomes problematic, as far as I know. I mean, I don't know how the rock works. I've never actually played with the rock, but it's the easiest way to not get any money at the end of the round. But I don't want it taking all my money, so that's why I'm still in deadline 4. I've been just chaining deadline 4 like crazy. And so you got, bathrooms and stuff like that. I don't need those right now. I think I have the megaphone in a drawer. Yeah, I have a megaphone in the drawer just because megaphone doesn't always show up for me. If I had the weird clock, I'd be hoarding these Viragos, but I don't. And then see, the other thing is, like, the cool thing about the Virago and the weird clock is you could burn out the weird clock and it goes into the Virago, and then you can dump the Virago, and then this will give you the Virago again in the next store, so you don't have to roll 80 times to try and get into the Virago. It worked out really well while it was happening, but I screwed up and I ran out the weird clock. Yeah, I broke the game. Yeah, I broke the game last round because this above below. If you get this, you use the Baphomet, you get this up to 123, I think it is. 123 or 126. I don't know. It was in my last game. I'd have to go back and look. But if you get it up to a certain point, the game freezes out every time. Every time you roll an above and below, or you roll that symbol, whatever symbol you happen to get to, that E123, every time you roll that symbol, the game freezes up and it gives you this error message, and then it spits you out, and then it eats your turn, and then it says your progress will be saved, and then it resets your round. I like to believe that those limits you mentioned will happen if the game was made by people who didn't care, but this game studio is goated. So in theory, if the numbers ever start hitting cap, it would be more of a soft cap rather than a full stop. I was gonna say you have Baphomet on that jackpot, but I don't. I didn't want to sound addicted. Then my girlfriend would have been right. No, so I ran Baphomet. I ran Baphomet up to 100. Because like I said, once you get to like E126, I want to give myself some room because I'll get Baphomet again when I start really getting serious here. Because I'm still in low rounds, and really right now the goal is to get the pattern multiplier up and the symbol multiplier up. I'm gonna try and max these out. I'm gonna max out the pattern multiplier, hopefully, because I have the wallet. The ideology with the wallet, the idea with the wallet is I think it gives me like E18 about that. I don't know. I can't see because these tickets will never stop ever. And so I want to get the pattern multiplier up and see if the pattern multiplier maxes out. Now, if pattern multiplier maxes out, let's say at E123, something of that nature, it's not going to matter because I can just get rid of this wallet and I can continue playing because it'll lose the pattern multiplier. And then I can get rid of this bullet train and I can move on with the game and start doing the 999s and then start working on the phone relics for the 999s. That's the idea. Now, whether I pull this off or not, that's a whole nother ball game. Because there's a lot of possible misplays between now and then, to be honest.
Let's get carefully.
And misplays don't really happen until I start doing something different. And once I start trying to switch shit up, they happen. It only takes one screw up, like me burning out the weird clock in this round. It's like there's some sort of weird thing going on where the weird clock will show up again in the shop, even though it says not supposed to. Because I have had that happen in the past, but I don't know how that operates. I don't know how that works. I don't know if there's at a point where you get so many rounds in that it resets or something. I just no idea. There's that thing again. Oh, here we go. Yeah, ready.
Let's go gambling.
I was gonna help my girlfriend on her phone, but I swear she gets 666 more than anyone I've ever seen. Hey man, there's a good build for that. That's exactly what I'm trying to get every time. Yeah, that's the problem. 666 in the last round is bad, unless you're ahead of the game. I had someone last night. There's someone streaming when I got off because I was just kind of curious, and I got off and started watching someone else's stream, and it was someone that was brand new to the game, and I felt bad because I was like trying to help them. It was their first time playing the game because they had no idea what to hit or how the button worked or anything, and you know, I was telling them take the ancient or the lucky coin and take all this sort of stuff, and man, they got to round 3 and then failed, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Belatro's fun, man. I love Belatro. I'm just not. I don't know. I'm not that good with Belatro. Some reason this game's a hell of a lot easier for me. I do have fun playing it, but I'm not as good with it. Let's see. Let's put what can we put up there? We put that up there. Oh no, we can't yet. Oh, that's right. We gotta get rid of this thing. And I want to get rid of this thing because I don't know how this mechanic exactly works, to be honest with you. But I can get it back because of the resurrection card. I don't know how this mechanic works, but I don't think you can have both the nuclear button and the trumpet at the same time. I don't think it works that way. Since it takes the nuclear button to create it, I don't think you have them both. So I always have to get rid of that nuclear button before I do this. But I haven't had any luck getting it anyway. Oh, you can have Sacred Heart and Trumpet? What? Just this fucking thing. Dude, are you serious? All you do is cost me tickets when you have that. Oh shit, well if you can have Sacred Heart and Trumpet, maybe you can. This thing keeps showing up. This is like one of the most useless charms, man. You gotta score each of those symbols to double your symbol value permanently. The fuck, man? You kidding me? God, that pisses me off. Anyway, so back to business. Let's see. I need to put this away. This is where I always have misplays. I gotta do weird shit like this. Oh, that's right. I gotta buy gotta buy this back. Okay.
Let's go.
Today was on a stream of a new guy. I told him get megaphone, but only take it out for phone calls. He agreed. Next round, screaming like all their white banging at a window. But he was too excited and took the call right away. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's first to last night, man. I just felt bad for him. Because I was like, take this, take this, take this. They were doing okay, but they just had no luck, man. The crap in the shop was just junk. And then her phone calls were crap. Or he or she, I don't know. It had kind of a weird name, so I thought it was a she. But then he said bro on the way out, so I'm guessing it's a guy. Um, but yeah, it was weird, man. It was just they just had bad luck, and I felt bad at the end. I'm like, dude, you know. You know, I have this many tickets. I was thinking of burning them all in cigarettes, but I think I'm gonna do that later. So one of the experiments I want to do that I don't know how this is gonna play out is this thing. It's supposed to take all your tickets and all your money at the end of every deadline. And I know it does it. I've done it before. And that sucks. But I don't want to lose all my tickets and all my money at this one. So I'm wondering if you throw it away, if it still takes your damn tickets at the end of the deadline. I don't know, because I think if I remember right, I tried this once, and in the drawer, it still took my money and my tickets, even though it was in the drawer. So I wonder if there's a mechanic where if you use it, it's going to take your shit anyway. I don't know that yet, though.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, see, I've run out of rerolls because, yeah, this is an Apocalypse one. I hit Apocalypse once already. I could technically do it again. I keep getting the damn. There's only one of those pages I haven't gotten. Because I keep getting it with the damn Jimbo and the dice combine. That's why I have this, you know, the resurrection and this, because it came out of the Jimbo combination for the spare card, the booster pack. I keep getting this one that ends around. I don't think I haven't gotten the Eternal Rest yet. I don't know if that's even possible. Or maybe, you know what? I have gotten that. Yes. So you can get all these again and do an Apocalypse, even though I can't collect bones. Well, I can't, you know, yeah, I can't collect bones anymore. There's something broken with the damn bones too, man, because the bones eventually stop spawning, which pisses me off. I don't know what that's about, but like when I'll have 3 bones up here and I'll be trying to do Apocalypse and they'll just stop spawning, you know? Oh yeah, those bots show up all the time, man. I just ignore them. I don't, you know, doesn't matter to me. I'm not trying to make a career out of playing this game. Let's see. So, damn, I think it went last. I would, you know, I would, but
Let's
yeah.
go gambling.
That means I have to run this. I have to fire up my phone, put my phone in here, and then just deal with it. But use my phone as a moderator, but I don't. You get a lot of people. I don't know. I'm sure you guys have seen it too. Drives me nuts is those people come in and say, "Hey, how's the game going?" is this game for free? And all that sort of shit. And then next thing you know, they're like, can I show you my artwork on Discord? And it's like, oh, dude, really? The D4 respins the shop, right? I think it respins the shop. I don't know if I'd really need it. Oh, it's D20. Oh man, come on. Here we go with this again. Like I said, this is where I always screw something up. Maybe we gotta do this weird shit. I'm kind of getting used to this now. I don't know if I need a D4, right? Because the only thing is I'm looking for in the shop. I'm really just rerolling the shop. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so there's another one of these. So I could, theoretically, and I'm not going to do it, but man, I could do another freaking apocalypse on this if I really, really, really wanted to. But no, don't want to. Okay, so there's D4, right? Oh, they're not inside a pattern. It wouldn't matter, right? At least not at this point, because that wouldn't do anything. Because almost everything's jackpot. Yeah. I don't get the commission people. I get the people like, I'll sell you my artwork, and it's like, yeah, I don't know about that, dude. Like, I'm like, you look at my symbol, bro. Like that was AI generated. My little mushroom dude there. It's like I can make things with AI for a picture, but I'm not using OBS because OBS is a pain in the ass, and OBS does some weird shit. OBS, like, for some reason, in the middle of the night, OBS will turn on. I'll wake up and I'm streaming, and it's almost like my computer comes out of sleep or something, and it just turns itself on. It's weird. And so, like, if I leave OBS open, it'll start streaming just phantomly. So, and that's why I don't have a camera, because I came out one day in my freaking chonies and OBS is running. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? I just flashed fucking world. Great. It's awesome. So yeah, I don't, that's why I don't run a camera, and I'm not running OBS. I'm running StreamYard. Luckily, like I said, nobody pays too much attention, so I don't have to worry about it. But damn, dude. Oh, this thing's up. I gotta get rid of this thing. I gotta put this thing in a drawer. And then this thing's scary. I kept this up one time and wiped out all my shit in my drawers. True, but let me tell you, I had 200 clover pictures and still got lemons. Yeah, but this is at like 99.6. So once in a while get stuff, but it's very rare. Like this math doesn't even math anymore. It's like broken, right? 99.6, and then you got 0.6 in these. So this is total of 100.2, which yeah, this math stops working after a while. Or whenever I get those guys asking me for commission artwork, even though I tell them no, I'll just tell them we can hang out later. They never talk to me after. Either they're all bots or they're just mean. They're bots, dude. They're totally bots because they come in with the same script, and it's always like something like how is the game going? I think it starts with, and then the next thing is God, what was it they say? Oh, they say, can you hear me, or can you see my chat? And then it goes into is this game free or paid? And then it kind of goes through this little thing where it just talks for a bit, and eventually it says, can you add me on Discord? And it's like, fuck no. So usually when I see these weird names, like strange names, like, something something, crazy cat lever 1700094567. I'm like, yeah, dude, just whatever you do, don't ask me to go on your Discord because I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, I love Clover. Dude, I love this game. I absolutely love this game. That's why I'm willing to suffer this run because, again, this is not the funnest way to play a game. I don't think breaking games is the funnest way to play a game. It's just interesting. It's an interesting way to play a game. Oh, wrong one. Damn it. Okay, there we go.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, but see, like the way this is running, like I get one spin every round. I get one spin, and it's almost always like jackpots like this. But I don't even need jackpots. Like I'm not going for jackpots. Jackpot is one of the weakest symbols. The strongest symbol I get is the above and below. That's it. And really, what I'm aiming for is just get these 666s every time. Like if I get 666 every time, I'd be happy because I don't really need the money right now. And in the end, when you get to the 999, that is when you're going to make all the money anyway. So if I can get the symbol multiplier up and the pattern multiplier up, that's all that matters to me right now. It's only freaking round 4. I only need 4,000, and I got E337, which God knows what kind of number that is. That's insane. It's the most I've ever had. I've never played this long, so or I've never gotten past E301. So this is my longest run
Let's go gambling.
by far. Yeah, it would be cool to have a Discord. I don't know. Does CloverPit have a Discord? I don't know if it does or not. I never really checked.
Let's go gambling.
I was going for E308, then gave up because it was taking too long and I wanted to do another run. Yeah, that's how I feel, man. That's how I felt about this run like 4 days ago when I started doing this. I was like, man, why am I doing this? I don't want to get this started. Because I knew it was just going to be a nightmare. But honestly, this isn't as bad as... It's not as bad as those runs where you got 500 jars and you're doing, 100, jackpots, which most I only got it up to was 26. I think I was getting 26 jackpots or something. But it's like, even that, dude, it takes like 15 minutes just to do that one spin. I'm like, nah, dude, not doing this, man. That's crazy. This is just too much. I mean, at that point, I know everyone's different, man, but at that point it starts to, I don't get sick from games. I never have in my life. And, but at that point, when I watched that thing happen, for an hour and a half, going 15 minutes, rolling jackpots and the thing shaking, I start getting nauseous. The I build is I think the end game for this here, right? Because you're talking about, I believe, the I build with the uh oh god, I don't even remember what it's called. Is it the it's not Sacred Heart, it's something else. Whoops. Because it's kind of the idea I have here. Let's see, wait. Why is it not switching pages? Oh, whatever. Um, score 999. So that's, oh god, that's gonna be scary. Yeah, I may not be able to use that depending on if there's a max of the pattern multiplier. That's a good one to keep. Those suck. I don't need those. When you're doing one pattern. There's the eye pattern. Okay, so yeah, the Eye of God. You earn again all coins earned from every 9. Yeah, for sure, dude. That's kind of gonna be the aim of this in the end.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, because in the end, the 999 is gonna be the money maker. Yeah, roguelikes. I love these games, man. I didn't play Binding of Isaac. I know everyone really liked that game, but I didn't play it. That's been out for a while, man. That's an older game. Huh. Again, I don't really use mods. I haven't yet. The thing other than this I've been playing when I take a break from this is Satisfactory. So I'm playing a lot of Satisfactory.
Let's go gambling.
I like Satisfactory, but I gotta take a break from that once in a while too. I played that Raccoon game. Played a little bit of that. Didn't like it as much. That Raccoon game was really fun when it was in beta, and the first time they had it in beta, because it didn't have a lot of coins. It was kind of simple. But now there's just too much crap to it, man. It's too much of a pain in the ass. This freaking game right here, man. And I like it, but it's just there's so much to it now. It's hard to get like a cohesive strategy, because you're getting pulled in every different direction,
Go gambling.
and I don't really care for that. Yeah, well, Barathra's not what I need. That's the problem. Yeah, if I need it, I probably won't find it either, to be honest with you. Because in 3 rounds, I'm going to need it. I need a lot of them. I'm going to need one for every round. But, or deadline, I should say. Because a Virago's what I need for this run, but I needed it with the clock. I mean, the cool thing about this build, right, is this thing. I mean, I didn't even mean to get this. This just came out of one of those packs, those card packs that I got from doing the dice and the Jimbo. But this thing, I didn't even. This is that thing that I didn't want, but I didn't realize I needed, and so it respawns everything. And so this thing is perfect if you're using Virago in a weird clock, right? So this is like the cheesiest thing, and that's how I got these 100 and I had almost 200 rounds. I think I may have had over two. I don't remember what I started with on that before I lost my weird clock. Um, but yeah, so you get the Virago, you got the weird clock, you let the weird clock burn out. With the nuclear button, it takes 3 hits to burn that out. You burn that thing out, it goes into the Virago, you get rid of the Virago, it shows up in the store the next round every single time. It's so crazy. It's absolutely amazing. Like a lot of this build was just accidental. Most of it's not. Like I said, I had this before I even started. Before the apocalypse, right? I Before the apocalypse, I got this. I had this dude. I had the hotel, and I think that's it. I think I had this. I kept this for the apocalypse. And I believe the bullet train I got afterwards, and I also had the cup, which I had the cup before the apocalypse, I believe. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did. Um, so I was running with the cup also. And so I had a lot of these things, this thing right here. So I had a lot of these things before the apocalypse. So the first couple rounds were stupid easy. All right. You have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. We ready? Yeah, we're ready.
Let's
Wait, are
go
we ready?
gambling.
Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, have a good night, man. Oh, yeah, I got to add you also. Oh, a sec. Let me do that. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is StreamYard, not Twitch. I need to be in Twitch to do that. Okay, give me a sec here. Oh man, is it really gonna make me do this? There we go. Got you on follow. And my other chat's in the backlog, so it's not showing up. Let me see. I gotta see the name again. See, search for, okay. Oops. Not coming up with the greenie loves you. Damn it. He probably went to sleep already too. Oh, there it is. Okay, chat just showed up. All right, cool. Took a minute for chat to catch up. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, I got both you guys on follow. I learned something new with StreamYard. I didn't know how to highlight the chat like that. Wait, not ready yet.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, Dungeon Crawl is cool. Yeah, Dungeon Crawl is badass. I got through Dungeon Crawlers. It's easy to get through. I just haven't unlocked everything. So that'll be fun one to mess with one of these days, try and unlock it all, complete it. Yeah, and those damn tickets, man, they're never gonna end. I don't think it's ever gonna catch up. And I can increase them even more. The problem is, I don't know if you were in here when I said this, but the problem with those damn tickets is, I believe, and I'm not a programmer, so you know it is what it is. But I believe that they turn into a negative integer after a while because they basically flip. And when that happens, they start taking your tickets away. So I've already gone through that like once. And so I'm not doing that right now. That's why I have the I have sin in the box and not out on the table. Smoke bomb part 2. Okay. I see what you're saying. Let me keep that in notes because I do have to I have to make a Discord for that. I have to make a Discord for gaming. It was good to have you, man. It's good to see you guys. It's good to have someone chatting. 90, you're right. We're getting there. Slowly. But it's getting there. Damn it. There you go.
Let's go get
All right.
let's go gambling. Let's go gambling.
Oh. Yeah, okay. We're right. We're good. Thought I misplayed there. Well, we're good. Still good. All right, so what we at? 91? Cool. Cool. What? No, dude. All right. This is gonna get real stupid. Once again, we're gonna play in stupid mode. Okay, so yeah, we've got unlimited rounds now. As long as we can get a Virago out of this. Which I'm gonna put this away until we do. Shit. Maybe not. Here, we'll do this. All right, good. All right, there it is. Everything's charged. Okay, we're good. And that means I can put this in a drawer, right? Yeah. All right.
Let's go gambling.
So once we get the Virago set up, game is broken. We play this forever. Unlimited rounds. Okay. Straight up just round 4 madness. Deadline 4 madness. All right. Well, we are on infinite net mode now. So that's something. I think I'm gonna get rid of that though. Yeah, it'll show up in the next shop, so that's fine, I think. Problem is now. Alright, well, we can spin with that thing. Doesn't matter.
Let's go gambling.
We just gotta wait for the Virago. Once we get the Virago, then things can get out of hand. Okay, what are we looking at? Cool.
Let's go gambling.
Time is it? Okay. Oh, still got time. Okay. Nope, not the right one. All right. Tape. Oh, shit, that wasn't the right one either. Okay, well, that's for the next. Dude, rubber band, dude. Come on. Stop
Let's
rubber
go.
banding. Oh. Damn, 358. Oof. That's some good money.
Let's go gambling.
All right. All right.
Let's go gambling.
Three, you're getting close. All right.
Let's go gambling.
Okay. Oh man. Huh.
Let's go gambling.
Oh man. Okay, Norago.
Let's go gambling.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, we can't pick that up right now. Not really. Not without getting rid of something. Oh, we gotta put this up too. So yeah, we gotta get rid of something in the drawer. What is this? I want to keep that for now. We could probably get rid of this. I don't know if I care about that too much. We'll throw that away. I'll do that. Put that in the drawer. I'm gonna let that thing rot. Pull that back up just in case. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go that too. Put that in the drawer. Pull out. What is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Pull that back out. Okay, we're good. Oh my god! Now for the madness. All right, we're cool. Need the phone though. Yeah. There we go. Charge the phone? Yeah, charge the phone.
Let's go gambling.
Right. Do that. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, no. Cool.
Let's go gambling.
All right. I need what? The phone. And then I think I'm just going to use like turn one to. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. All right. Give me a sec. I'm going to use the restroom. Wrong controller. All right, here we go. Whoa, turn the volume up. Hear myself talking.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, it's not good when you're echoing in your own ear. All right. That would be a sign of insanity, actually. Oh, man. Fucking allergies, dude. Yeah, buddy, it's all you. You're the one giving me allergies. Oh, you crazy ass. Oh, yeah, hour and a half. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, start kicking up. Let's get rid of that thing. Okay. And we gotta put that back in the drawer. Pick that up. That up. Okay, there we go. We'll do that. I get rid of the 20-side dice.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, both. Okay, yeah, because that's. I just pulled out of the Virago, that's why. Oh, dude, what did I always misplay that one? Damn it. I only need 2 turns, man. I don't need third round. But whatever. And no batteries. That sucks. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Let's go gambling.
Okay, 2 batteries, not bad. I don't think it's gonna make it, but it's not bad. Nope, it got close. Did get close. $95. All right, cool. That's 86. So realistically, this is at like 81 or 82. Okay. Yeah.
Let's go gambling.
Wait a sec. Yeah, we still need the phone. Damn it. There's the eye. No other, I believe, is what that says. So, yeah. That's a good one, actually. Damn. Yeah, you could do some damage with that. Whoops. No. This phone was the last thing to charge. What the hell?
Let's go gambling.
That didn't matter. I got a battery anyway. I could have rolled anyway. So this is 86. Okay. Okay. Makes me nervous every time I see that splatter. Okay, then we need to put this in a drawer. Buy that back. That up. Okay, phone's good. I think we'll just do the phone for now.
Let's go gambling.
To not waste a bunch of rerolls. Oh well, yeah, the clock. We don't need anything but the phone anyway. We're good. We're good. There we go. Cool. So okay, we still got the clock. We're good. Okay.
Let's go gambling. 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 Let's go gambling.